Guys, we have yet another welfare servant. Well, I shouldn't say yet another. It's been a minute since we got a welfare servant, but yet another servant. So let's take a look. Let's give a first impressions. By the way, if you are watching this over on YouTube, join us over on Twitch. We're doing these first impression videos on Twitch now. We stream regularly here on Twitch. Link will be in the little animation thing in the top left corner of the video. It's twitch.tv/GA reviews. We're gonna stream some Elden Ring on Friday, and then we're gonna stream some more FGO Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Hello YouTube, yes, say hi to YouTube chat. There's my spiel. So I don't know much about this welfare. I'm gonna say right off the bat though, I have very mixed feelings. Because I feel like I was misled. Let me lower the music a teensy bit. There you go. Yeah, so I feel a little bit misled. Because they hyped this up. Like, they really hyped up this welfare. They made it so, like, oh, we're not going to reveal anything about the welfare. We're going to keep it under wraps. They're a time-locked welfare, so you're not even going to know who it is. Yada, yada, yada. Morgan's in the event. Arash is in the event. So all of us here are theory crafting like, oh, it's going to be Morgan. Oh, it's going to be Arash. Oh, it's going to be some new, crazy, highly requested servant. That's why they're keeping all these secrets. Come to find out, it's not anyone particularly... I mean, I don't know anything about this character, but I don't know. I just feel like it's not the character's fault, but I feel like they could have gone about... Like, there's no reason for this servant to be, you know, secret. You know what I mean? Like, there was no reason to keep this welfare under wraps. I'm just saying. Why would they ever make a welfare the 5-star they have on banner? I don't know. Listen. I just want... if they're gonna hype up a welfare, I want it to be like BB tier, you know? Like, the moment they start hyping welfares, I'm expecting, like, BB, Kuro, some really out there servant that everyone's, like, highly requested. But you know what? I'm gonna give this servant a fair chance. First off, it's also done by Take, who is the Pokemon artist who did the Turing Sisters, so cool. I love his art. I love his designs. I heard you wanted to pull a Morgan, so we made a welfare Morgan. FGO works in mysterious ways. So yeah, this is another Take servant. I hope Take gets to design more servants because I really love his art style. Starting off with the, I actually don't like. I don't hate the way the servant looks. I like that. First off, it's an alter ego, so I like the class. The face kind of looks like Marnie from Sword and Shield. Like, if you just look at the shoulders up, it looks like Marnie. Yeah, is that a squid or a kid? So I'm just thinking this is a gender-bent foreigner Marnie, and I'm fine with it. Not a bad servant. Not a bad servant design. This is cute. The hands creep me out. But I do like this Final Ascension art. This is actually really cute. We have our first Inkling servant. Yeah, I like this Final Ascension art. It's not bad. Yowie hands. He has the Domon hands. Feet. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. You got your Shota feet. There you go, guys. Here you go, chat. Enjoy that. Not bad. I assume the sprite just looks like that. Yeah. I don't like the shoes. Oh my god, these shoes are horrible. Fuck out of here with these shoes. They're like spiked. I don't like that. I prefer barefoot. Alright, stat-wise, Alter Ego, 9.8% Star Gen, 0.47% NP gain. That is pretty low. 4-hit quick, 3-hit arts, 3-hit buster, 4-hit extra. There's a quick arts deck. Hey, what up, Nacho Gintoki? Am I tripping, or is that really bad NP gain? Like 3 times 0.47 is not that much. That's pretty bad. Yeah, this is going up on YouTube, so say hi to YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the skills. I hope he has good NP gain skills. At least a 30% NP charge would be nice. 30 to 50% would be very nice to compensate for this. Maybe 50. I would like a 50% NP charge. All right, right off the bat, arts buff. Good. I haven't seen any of these skills, by the way. Arts 20% for the party. NP gain 20% for the party. Crit stars every turn for 3 turns, so basically a 20-30 effect. This is pretty good. It's party wide, and if you look at it from the perspective of NP gain, I'm gonna cheat. Hold on. He has an arts NP, I assume. Yes. Is it AOE? Yes. Yeah. So this is basically a 40% NP chart or a 40% NP gain buff on arts cards for the party, which is really good. And he generates crit stars, so you're likely to crit with those arts cards. Pretty good. Pretty good NP gain. Yeah, that's really good with Tamamo. Second skill. Alright, so first skill's good. Second skill, targetable guts. That's good. And it also gives debuff immunity 1 time. And buff removal resistance. Good defensive skill. Targetable guts is like underrated. It's pretty good, especially for challenge quests and stuff. Debuff immunity is great. Targeted debuff immunity is really great. He's kind of, I feel like he can kind of be like a semi-support because he has party-wide NP gain, basically 40% NP battery for the party, and then targetable guts and debuff immunity. That's really good. Support set. Yeah, he might be able to do some challenge quest stuff. Thanks to the hydration. So then I'm predicting what charisma last skill? Nope. NP, no, not NP. Skill seal for 1 turn. All enemies. AoE skill seal. Or 1 time for 3 turns. Yeah, it lasts for 3 turns, but it's just 1 time. What's the cooldown actually? 6 turns? It's alright. Skill seal can be hit or miss. In some challenge quests and stuff, skill seal's like immaculate, but most of the time it's just kind of whatever. NP damage plus is just self, which kind of sucks, but it is 3 turns. That's really good. Hey, Moral Compass with 100 bits. Thank you. He's pretty 4-star support turn. We love to see it.
He's the premier 4-star art support servant. You love to see it. Gives more tech options for the unfortunate souls without a Casoria.
He's looking like a good art support. And he could probably be an arts looper too. The NP damage buff lasting for 3 turns is good for farming, and it mixes well with the arts buff because that's basically a mana burst. 50% damage buff for NPs. And it's a 30% NP charge. Ooh, that's good. The NP damage buff and battery. And he's going to be NP 5 because he's a welfare. That's good. How many welfares have a mana burst? That's good. That's pretty good. Okay, now I see why he had low NP gain. Base NP gain. Passives. Nothing really noteworthy here. Debuff success rate, I guess, for the debuff. Pen skills. Good. He's an alter ego, so he can utilize that assassin damage. Alright, NP. AoE. Inflict Taisui's misfortune debuff for 3 turns to all enemies, which activates first. When defeated, reduces enemy party's defense by 20% for 3 turns. So, inflicts super curse. And it inflicts additional curse. Alright, there's a lot of effects. So, it applies to all enemies, and when the enemy is killed, it reduces the enemy party's defense by 20%. Eh. The curse is gimmicky, but at least it's curse. Yeah, super curse with Van Gogh. The main thing here is just a really powerful AoE. And deals extra damage with man attribute. Ooh, wait a second. Hold up. I got distracted by the text on top, and I didn't pay attention to the important part. Man attribute is a lot. There's a lot of man attribute servants. How many, a lot of, cavalry. And a lot of enemies. Not that many enemies, but some common ones. The Nobus. Yeah, that's pretty good though. That's it's like Hokusai almost. Actually, it is Hokusai. Hokusai has advantages, man attribute. Yeah, it's a lot of enemies they can kill. He's probably gonna be pretty good for. He's gonna be good. All right, so I'm trying to get my thoughts together on what, like, I feel like he's a really good all-rounder, right? Because he does support, right? He gives 40% NP battery for the party and targetable guts, so he has support covered for arts teams. He can, I assume, NP loop with Castoria because he has an NP buff or NP charge and a NP gain buff. And he has a 3-turn, they're all 3 turns, so he can 3-turn farm pretty effectively. And he's NP5, so damage shouldn't be an issue. And he's an alter ego, so he has advantage over like 4 different classes. That's pretty good. Yeah, anti-cavalry 3-turn farmer, let's go. Yeah, we need to test him outside of the event, but I feel like he'll hit hard because he has a mana burst that lasts for 3 turns, and he's NP5. What's his base attack? Good enough. Yeah, a bit lower, but he has mana burst. And the extra damage to mana. He's actually probably going to be good for challenge quests too, because a lot of common servants have mana attribute. Like, a lot. So he'll probably be good for a lot of challenge quests. Ooh, I like him. I actually like him. Alright. I was kind of conflicted on what I was going to feel like. But this is a pretty damn good welfare. Well, you never heard of Adblock? I'm on Firefox. I don't have Adblock on this one. I like it. Yeah, I think Taisui is pretty good. He looks like Ramaru. He's better than Ramaru. I like it, yeah. So basically, if you need a 3-turn farmer, right, and you have Castoria, he can do that, I assume. I gotta test him a bit, but I'm pretty sure he can 3-turn farmer Castoria. Pretty comfortably. Maybe with like a 50% chart C. If you need an art support because you don't have Castoria, he's actually a really good NP battery for the team. So that's really good. And even for like challenge content kind of stuff, he has good support skills. He's pretty solid. I wouldn't say he's broken. Someone say he's a 4-star Domon. I wouldn't go that far. Maybe. They're similar in like they could do a little bit of everything really well. Cavalry is put on notice. I just want to see what his skill requirements are too. Just Berserker gems. And really easy to obtain early mats. Okay, so he's great for new players. Got it. Is there a oh no, is this event story locked? That would suck. I feel like he'd be better off for new players. Increases NP damage by 30%. When guts is active, inflicts. Wait a second, that's cool. Increases NP damage by 30% when guts activates, inflicts curse. Oh, that's kind of gimmicky, but I like it. LB2 required? Fuck. Damn. Why would you give him such easy mats? Damn, it would have been great if he was available to everyone. But either way, he's good. He's good. I like him a lot. I don't think he's like Kuro or Rider Toki like tier. But I'd put him like maybe 1 tier below that. Maybe like BB, no BB, BB tier. Although BB's pretty damn good too. He's good. He's good. Sieg tier, yeah, like Sieg tier. He's like Sieg tier. Don't ask me what that is. He's like a mix between Sieg and Santa Nightingale. Very interesting, Noble Fanta. Yeah, I like him a lot. All right, final judgment on him. High tier, welfare. Pick him up if you needed any more reason to. Great design, I love it. I'm gonna go pick him up. And yeah, I'm glad to see that everyone's getting a free arts battery. Scale of 1 to 10, how disappointed were you when you found out it was a Shota? It's a cute Shota, so I'm fine with it. Listen, this is like trap tier Shota. I'm fine. It looks like Marnie to me, so I'm fine. I'm fine with Shotas that look like traps. All right. But on that very sophisticated note, I'm gonna leave you guys here. If you guys aren't following us over on Twitch, make sure you're doing that. There's a link in the description down below. We'll be streaming again on Friday. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be busy, but we'll be doing some Elden Ring Friday, and then we'll come back to FGO on Saturday. So I'll see y'all then. Have a good night, everyone. Peace.